my poor GPS. This thing's been through the war. I mean, just what? Actually, realistically, several thousand miles worth of tripping on this thing. It's been a great tool. It's a Garmin InReach Explorer Plus. And well, just let me show you what this screen looks like here. And also, this is how it happened. So as you can see, it's been through some trips, and I wasn't very careful with it. So I started looking online for, you know, all the blogs and vlogs and all that kind of thing, and you know, how can I get the scratches off of my screen? And you know what I learned? The best way to get the scratches off of your screen is to don't put them on there in the first place. What are you thinking? So anyway, I found somebody talking about something, and I tried it, and it worked great. Now, I'm not endorsing any given product here, nothing like that, but I went to Walmart, and I picked up a Rain-X Premium Headlight Restoration Kit. And I've tried these headlight kits before on a car, and it didn't seem to work because all it has is a buffer. But what this does is a little bit more elaborate, and there's several other ones out there that I saw on the shelf that have the same things. But this is real quickly how it works. Now, I'm not going to show you me doing it because I want you to, whichever one you get, follow the instructions. And I don't want to misspeak or say or do something in the wrong step. My wife would probably say, honey, look, even you can do it. It's got pictures. So anyway, it's good for guys, you know, guys can do it. So what it involves, you only need two things. Of course, you need your GPS and you need a drill. I have this little variable speed drill. Variable speed, if you're unfamiliar with it, means it can go real slow or it can go really fast. And then you need a little bottle, spray bottle of water or something. You can do it with a rag or something if you want. So these are the only two things you need. So what you do is this all is Velcroed, and you put this little disc in the drill like that. And it has three different, you get two of the coarse, and then you have the medium and the fine. I'm not sure which way it goes. I'd have to look at the pictures. Okay, but anyway, you start off with this this coarse one, and you put it on the deal here like that. You spray some water on your GPS with the squirt bottle, and you just run this about that speed, not really fast. One thing that I've noticed with a lot of the plastics and working with it in the past is high speed creates a lot of heat, and you can damage it, kind of melt it. And so you do this. I did it for maybe with the coarse one, 10-15 minutes, and wiped it off with, just took a rag and sprayed some water on it and cleaned it off. And I could see the scratches were coming out of it. Did a little bit more, and it looked like the scratches were gone. And then the instructions will tell you to go to the medium paper. So you stick that on there and you spin it around, and then you do the same thing. Always have water on it. One, I think the water helps keep it cool so it doesn't melt the plastic. And then you finally do the same thing with the fine. And once you get to the fine, you can actually, it clears it up real nice. I mean, it looks really good. And at that point, if you would see some scratches that were left, go back and just start over again. Of course, you could just do it a little bit at a time and see how it works out. Then the last step is this little buffing wheel. And it sticks right on there like that. And it comes with this polish. And you put a little bit of polish on the perimeter there of the buffing wheel. And then you give it a fine buff. And boy, when you're done doing this, I mean, that thing looks like $1,000,000. Here, take a look at this picture of the GPS when I got done with it. So, I mean, I was shocked. It's just such a great little system. Again, I'm not saying that this is the product to buy. There's several more out there. I think what you need to look for is those 4 steps, that you have a coarse, a medium, and a super fine sandpaper, and then a buffing wheel with some polish. There's one more step that you can do, and you can put a coating on it. I did that with this, but I didn't really look like it needed it. And one of the most important things is not to let it happen again. And just online found this stuff where you can, you know, it's got a little glass cover. You've seen, I use them for my my GoPros. And so after you're done doing that, go ahead and flip for the $5 or $6 or $10 to get the cover. You know, it's a little thin piece of glass actually, and stick it on there. It's better not to get scratches in the first place. So anyway, that's what I did, and it worked like a champ. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope if you're having the same problems with your GPS, and I know a few friends that have, you might give it a try. Now, one thing that I understand, and really be careful of this, this is not a touchscreen GPS. And I've heard that if you try buffing out or messing with the touchscreens, then it won't work, and you'll have to have the front end glass replaced, which can be costly. Even to get this glass replaced, I think was a couple $100, and then you're going to be out your GPS for a month or 2 or something. So again, if you have a touchscreen, you may not want to try this. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, GoPro, stop recording.